Hey, how's it going? Want to become very powerful early in the game and have the best start? Well, I got for you two different gears that you're going to be able to get that are going to give you that. Well, let's dive into this video and let me show you step by step exactly what you need to do. What we need to do first is once you start playing the game and you have completed the entire tutorial, you're going to come to the section where you're going to be able to work on your hideout. Once you work on your hideout, then you're going to be able to do the following by you're going to be able to build a kakurea. Once you have the kakurea available, and I believe you upgrade it to level 1 or 2, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably level 2. You're going to get this option inside of your kakurea. You're going to be able to browse through your contracts. Once you browse through your contracts, you're going to be able to see in under the opportunities on that you need to locate the gear vendor, and that's where things are going to start getting a lot of fun. Once you have the gear vendor, then you're going to be able to purchase two different type of armor set. And if we are able to take a look at here really quickly, we have two different katanas that we can choose from. We got the strong katana of wounding and also the diligent katana of the brute. So after you locate the vendor, which he is located exactly right here in the first city, the Sakai, that is where you're going to be able to find the first vendor. He's going to have different options for your entire gear. First one, we're going to be taking a look at two different katanas. As you're able to see, one is level 7, one is level 5, and as you're able to see there, one gives you days buildup and one gives you adrenaline buildup. Another thing we have is also the Kusarigama. One gives us critical damage and the other one gives us days buildup. And we have three different tantos. One does bleed buildup, and the other one does vulnerable damage, and the other different type of DPS and ability damage that we're able to see there. And with our headpiece, we have two options. One gives us adrenaline gain by 6.8 and the other one by 7.2. One gives us more health and one gives us less health. And of course, we got two different type of light armors that we can choose from. We has health, vulnerable damage, and also damage with tools. So we're gonna go probably with the one with a health. And our last piece that we're going to be able to get is the common trinkets, which gives us health, adrenaline gain, but each of them gives us more vulnerable damage. So how do you go about which one? Depending on what level. In this case, we're going to go with this one that gives us more vulnerable damage. And then for our armor, you're able to see there, we got this one that does give us more vulnerable damage with 6.5 and more health. And with our headpiece, we have adrenaline gain, which we're going to go the route of the 7.2. Second weapon, we're going to go with the one that gives us critical hit damage, because with the katana that we're going to be able to use, which is this one, gives us that adrenaline gain. And as you're able to see there, we're able to increase our health. We also increase our weapon damage. And since we are on Mastery 1.5, then we're able to equip and open up our different type of skill trees that we have from our different weapons, katana, Kusarigama, the tanto, and also down below we have the tools, the shinobi, and also the assassin. Overall, this is going to create opportunities for us and make us very powerful right from the beginning. And by equipping the different type of weapons, we're going to be able to open up our different skill trees from our different weapons, like Kusarigama, the tanto, and also the different playing style. We got shinobi and we have assassin, and we also have our tools that also are being helped a lot by our different gears that we're going to be wearing. Since we are so early in the game at this moment, there's not much choices that we can grab from our skill tree. But one of the things that I've noticed right away from the beginning is that your katanas are very powerful, and grabbing the tidal wave, which is going to give us a 25% more on an ability damage by making the enemy vulnerable, is one of the things that we're going to be able to get, and also it will be a good option to use to be able to do this very, very early in the game. And the other one is definitely going to be for Naue is going to be the ability to dodge and also launch a fast counterattack. Since she is not as strong as our Yasuke, then this is going to help us very early and to stay on top of all of our enemies and just become very powerful. And there you go. That is how you become very powerful early in the game and have the best start so that you guys can explore the Shadows world. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also turn the notifications to all because we will be bringing to you a lot more videos.